And goals, ancestral diagonals. How do I know what I know? Let's take a look at Lolo. Visit card or kid parental line, energy 7 repeated from here. Why it's repeated? Because in his daddy, destiny matrix energy 7 is so heavy. And in his mama, destiny matrix, energy 7 is significant, quite significant one, okay? So there was a lot of pressure since childhood for him to pursue their goals. Nobody in this family of crocodiles gave a shit. Nobody gave a shit what Lolo wants himself for himself. Since early childhood, he was forced to live to satisfy and serve the ego of his parents. In exchange of what? We have energy 6 here on kid parental. In exchange of their love. So their love was conditional, and even if you will look at his father heart chakra energies, there will be karmic tale of Lolo. There, karmic tale of Lolo, rebel karmic tale. There could be a situation when child literally afraid or scared to break his father's heart with his rebel behavior. But this rebel behavior is one way or another, since energy of rebel is there, it needed to be unleashed. It will find a way. It's like a pot, a kettle, yeah, on a stove with a steam. It needed, in order not to explode, to let steam off. And instead of doing this in a healthy way, as in healthy families, by telling, look, my dear parents, I do not want to pursue your goals. Accept me as I am. He is getting engaged in this conditional love. And energy 17 on kid parental line here. Remember what I told about day 17 on ancestral. Mama and daddy desire to sweep the shit under the rock and keep it there and not let it come to the surface. It's like your cat shitted somewhere behind the wardrobe, and you pretending that shit is not there, and you walking around, you sort of doing this psh, 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 with different aromas. That's literally, I'm trying to illustrate you his parents' behavior. You doing this psh, psh of perfume while Lolo having this unhealthy love for perfume, yeah, obsession. Because of this, your cat just shitted behind the wardrobe. Instead of cleaning it, moving wardrobe, cleaning the shit, you're doing this psh psh from time to time and keeping shit there. This is how it works. In his case, conditional love, stay low. Stay low key. Do not shine. And in his first soul contract, it was to shine thanks to his qualities, not his parents' qualities. Because look, this one in his daddy case, it's very serious energies. In his mama case, it's serious / depressive energies, melancholic. And remember when we calculated his mama destiny matrix chakral tap, we calculated Lolo mama chakral tap. Remember my masterclass here, part of it on chakras. She is melancholic, and her earth line energies, yeah, constantly dissatisfied, energy 21 with the world around, being this sad shit, piece of shit. And energy 8, that our world is unfair, most people that you know not worth of knowing. This is motivational page that Lolo subscribed to when he should not. And in our compatibility, where our compatibility is pushing him, energy 5 repeated on ancestral diagonals, energy 5 from my love line, and you know I always teach and preach people who I love, towards who I feel like this type of compassion. Yeah, I always teach and preach them. as many times as necessary is from my love line, energy 5. We have this on ancestral diagonals with Lolo. This is already analyzing compatibility, go endeavour, yeah? And Lolo, having this energy 5 in karmic tail, where our compatibility pushing him? Our compatibility is pushing him to finally rebel against who? In visit card energy 20, against his parents. And be what? Be happy. Be happy. Rebel against his parents and be happy. He's not doing this, okay? So this will be like an encyclopedia case for those of you who may be in similar situation, who may be handling similar to Lolo energies. And you have this back thought, like, should I rebel against my parents or should I not, yeah? But again, each and every rebellion should happen in a healthy way, okay? If you want to understand how exactly healthy way, there is personal destiny matrix consultation, $200. Apply, you will receive step-by-step instructions. How is it healthy way to rebel in your particular case? To rebel against your parents without violating this hierarchy of a family tree, yeah, how to express yourself to your parents, how to have serious conversation with them. With girls, we prepare in speeches, how they rebelling, not through broken glasses and doors and, you know, never talking and blocking their parents, no, but in healthy way rebel. So Lolo, in this, like, you know, in this type of he's stuck in this type of misery, let's say he's stuck in this type of misery and his own, like, whatever. But when you analyze deeper, you will see and you will understand those things. That, okay, where else energy that I have? Okay, energy that represents problems with children from ancestral diagonals. Lolo himself was problematic kid. Yeah, so this already in his family tree. The way he rebelled against his parents was not healthy. It was through PIMP activity, and motivation was to be good in his parents' eyes and to achieve goals, to be rich, to be wealthy. If wealth was praised and put above everything in his family, okay. I remember Lolo is this, like, oh, I'm high class family. Again, energy 17 is star sickness, thinking of themselves as a high class, when in fact they class of shit. They're just next Afghanistani piece of shit. But they will think of themselves as they are high class family. No, they are not. So Lolo here, he thought that he is sort of like doing good for his parents. No, energy 19 now repeated from his ancestral here. His second soul contract, finally to show a spine, become a man in a male position, energy 10. Lolo, will you finally get a spine to divorce your wife? For the good of your children, will you finally get this spine? So, if answer is no, you forcing himself, energy 11, to stay in a loveless marriage. He's forcing himself. He does not have spine at 50 years old to start his life from a scratch, from a zero. That's so freaking scary. Without parental support, even more with the heavy judgment, to divorce his wife, to get a spine, he's not able. So he is forcing himself to stay in this loveless marriage, as he thinks, for the better of his kids, for the best of his kids. And in fact, life gonna prove him that he is wrong. Children will be the same problematic, if not sick, if not burning out of drug addiction or oncology or something. Life will prove him his choice, his sacrifice that he did following unhealthy example of his mama was in vain. The sacrifice in vain, Lolo.